Hybrids combine two driving styles at the same time. You want to be familiar with isolation, extension, spin, and anti-spin from the driving styles chapter. Also, the foundation laid in the hand paths chapter is important. You want to be able to make the circles with your hands alone before you try with poi. When practicing hybrids, remember to lead with your hands, not be pulled by your poi. Don't subordinate your hands, but move them with determination. There are three main body positions for doing hybrids. One is facing the wall plane, like the side of a hallway. This is tricky because your hands need to rotate in separate planes to not collide. The second body position is facing the side, with your poi and wheel planes. The poi planes can be outside of your arms, or with one between your arms. Our favorite hybrid body position is at a 45-degree angle, in between the first two, with one poi plane between the arms and one poi outside of your arms. All three positions work, but we find this last one easiest to learn from. The first hybrid we'll learn combines an isolation and an extension. Start with one poi simply spinning in place, and the other hand following its head with an extension. To get the isolation into the hybrid, begin isolating with the hand that's not moving. You want to turn your body 45 degrees toward that hand so it can swing comfortably framed in between your arms, while the extension hand remains outside. Your hands are now making the same motion as an isolated buzzsaw, like pedaling a bike with your hands in split time. As with all the tricks we teach, learn it with both hands in both directions. For the next trick, we'll do an isolation-extension hybrid with our hands together. Start in split time, same direction, with one poi in an inside plane. Imagine that your hands are locked together no matter what. As the inside poi passes the top and free falls down the other side, pull your hands in towards you and start to isolate, driving with the extension hand. Once again, think of driving the isolation with the hand that isn't holding it, and just keep your hands locked together. It's like a paddling motion when you get into it. As you practice, think about moving your body and feet a little, or else you'll only be able to do it stuck in place. Be sure to learn it in reverse, too. Once you can do it on both sides, start to switch between them, transitioning through the buzzsaw. This is a cool trick, and it gets you ready for the hybrid weave. The hybrid weave. Start with a normal weave, and as your hands unwind, extend the hand that's crossing over the top. Once you've got that, allow your lower hand to lock on and follow the extending hand. You'll feel a short moment of isolation leading up to the crossover. As you practice more and become familiar with that feeling of isolation, you'll be able to do this continuously from one side to the other. Here's the reverse hybrid weave. So far, all the hybrids we've learned have used a small hand circle, the center of which is a point in space. Now we'll work up to some hybrids that use a big hand circle centered at your shoulder, like a flower or a long arm.
This is an extension anti-spin hybrid. Step 1 is to practice one arm fully extended with the other hand at your hip doing 3 orbits. This is an example of polyrhythm. Make sure your torso is rotating to let your shoulder open behind you. Step 2. Let the red extended arm make a circle with the poi hanging, while the blue arm does a big anti-spin. Step 3. Put more energy into the hanging red poi as your arm swings up, to get it over the top. Notice how your arms are moving in split time, same direction, just like in our warm-up. Learn it with both hands, in both directions, so you're ready for the variations we show you in the Advanced Hybrids chapter. Now let's learn a similar pattern that has your arms moving in together time, same direction. Step 1. Face the wall plane and spin one arm fully extended and the other arm in front of your hip, spinning 2 orbits. At the bottom, where the poi pass, it will feel like a small thread the needle motion. Step 2. Focus on making a big circle with your red hand anti-spinning, while following it with your blue poi hanging loose and close to your body. The blue poi will naturally start to pendulum some. Step 3. When you feel ready, put more energy into the upswing of the blue poi so it becomes an extension. You'll feel a thread the needle movement at the bottom, near your waist. To clean this move up, remember that your hands tell the poi what to do, not the other way around. Lead with your hands in a nice circle. Those are the basic hybrid ideas. For more tricks and variations, watch the Advanced Hybrids chapter.